Hi guys, Melissa here from Paper Passion Studio. Today, as promised, I have a few pages from my Wreck This Journal to share with you. I don't know if you can see, but hopefully you can see that it is looking a bit more beat up than the last video when I introduced it. I have been working on it mostly at night before I go to bed, and I'm finding this to be not only an enjoyable way to kind of wind my day down, but also, surprisingly enough, really therapeutic. You know, I'm being challenged to let go of my perfectionist tendencies and just relax. And I'm not really worrying about how anything looks inside of here. I'm just letting go, taking the challenges and doing, you know, the best I can to color outside the lines and not to think about all the rules and not to think about what's, you know, what we've been taught is right. So it's just really a good feeling to kind of just let go. So today I do have a few pages that I've completed that I can show you. So here we go. I've got them numbered and tagged. So this is the first one, and this one, I'll hold it up for you, said, "Stand here, wipe your feet, jump up and down." And it's just a blank page, but I wiped my feet off. I was actually in socks and put the book on the floor, and I just kind of went to town jumping up and down on it. And as you can see, I did date it, that I did complete it on the 27th. A little strange at first, you know, putting a book on the floor and then jumping on top of it. But I think you know, that's a step kind of getting you to let go of, you know, what we know to be, you know, how we were supposed to treat books and things like that. So yeah, it was fun. My kids thought I was crazy though. Okay, the second page said, "Poke holes in this page using a pencil," and I will try and, there we go. So I did poke holes all through there with a pencil. And the little circles. So that was really fun. But again, you know, at first it's like, oh, really? I have to poke holes in this page, because I really do not treat any of my books or journals as such, you know. So it was fun, and it was definitely different for me. And just to note, you don't have to do these pages in order. The book even tells you, you know, you do them in whichever order you like, do whichever page you want, whenever. It's really all up to you. So the third page I got to show you, all it said was, "Color this entire page." And I did. And I was just laying in bed, and I had on, excuse me, my YouTube and all that, and I just grabbed some pencil crayons and started coloring. And I find coloring to be very relaxing. It's a very Zen-like activity for me. It really kind of just lets my mind shut off, and I just really get into a trance with coloring. So I really do enjoy coloring. The fourth page, it said, "Fill this page with circles," and I will zoom out so you can see all my little circles. Different size circles, different circles, circles within circles, spiral circles. Some circles I colored, some I didn't, groups of circles. And again, I chose these circles and that because it does remind me of Zentangle, which is a relaxing, therapeutic, kind of meditative way of doodling. And this was fun. I really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed the circles. It's a lot more relaxing than you might figure at first. Then this page, actually 2 pages, says, "Write one word over and over." And I did. And my word that just came to my mind was believe. And so I wrote it over and over. I wrote it different sizes. And then on this page, I did it the opposite, upside down. And I covered the 2 pages in my word. And it really, honestly, was the first word that popped into my mind. And I really think that that's what you should, you know, you should do. Just whatever pops into your mind and go with it. So yeah, so those 2 pages are now done. This page, or 2 pages, is probably a work in progress because I'm still going to use it. It says, use this as a test page for pens, paints, markers, or art supplies, or really anything, I think. And I have been using it to test out some colors of markers. I have some sprays on there, some distressed paints. I have some gelatos, pencil crayons. So I think I will use this more for testing. So we'll get more full. But yeah, that's kind of neat. And the last page I have to show you today, this one. And it actually said doodle over top of this page and in the margins. And it was already a typed page, and then I just kind of went to town with my doodling there. And again, you can see, you know, sorry, excuse me. I wasn't being neat, I wasn't being picky, I was just doodling. And I wrote some words on there, wrote create in the margins a few times, and it really was fun. And just relaxing and just letting go and not worrying about anything. You know, it was just really just messy and going to town. And I really think that's the whole purpose of this book. So I am thoroughly enjoying my Wreck This journal. You know, I have started other pages, but they're not complete yet. It is a work in progress. And I will show you further pages when they are completed. And I do think that I could videotape myself completing some pages so that you can see the process, and hopefully you can enjoy and appreciate the silliness of it. And even though, you know, I am 40 and I have 3 children, you know, I still need a little silliness in my life, and I really could use a little more of that in 2015. And I just wish that for all of you too. Just, you know, get a little silly. So if you want to pick this up, I highly recommend it. And if you want to complete some pages and show me, then please post them to our Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/paperpassionstudio. Or you can even tweet us at www.twitter.com/paperpassions. I would really like to see what you guys are doing in your journals if you pick one up. And if not, I just hope you enjoy coming along with me on this journey. And I said, again, I will be back with more completed pages another time. So until that time, next time, just keep creating, guys. Okay? Have a good day. Bye.